Olive oil, a superfood, right? It's praised for heart health, glowing skin, and weight loss. But what if I told you it's not always as perfect as it seems? Stick around, because today we're diving into some surprising side effects of olive oil that you might not be aware of. We all love olive oil. It's a staple in kitchens around the world. But while it's been celebrated for its benefits, there's another side to this story. One that's not talked about enough. Are you using too much? Is your olive oil really what it claims to be? What hidden risks are you exposing yourself to? Let's dive into the surprising side effects that might make you rethink how you're using olive oil. Here's something that'll shock you. Recent studies have found microplastic particles in some olive oil brands, especially those in plastic bottles. Yes, you heard that right. Microplastics coming from the very packaging might be in your olive oil. What does that mean? These tiny particles can potentially lead to inflammation and digestive issues if consumed over time. Shocking, right? But we're not done yet. Okay, you've heard olive oil is a healthy fat, but guess what? Fat is still fat. 1 tablespoon packs around 120 calories. So, if you're pouring olive oil onto everything thinking it's all good, you could be unintentionally gaining weight. And with weight gain, other risks follow. Heart issues, diabetes, you name it. Remember, moderation is key. Did you know olive oil can be a natural laxative? Now, this might sound great for digestion, but too much can lead to bloating, gas, or even, well, let's just say you'll be spending extra time in the bathroom. If your stomach's acting up, olive oil might be the culprit. Allergic reactions. Yes, it's possible. Though rare, some people can actually have allergic reactions to olive oil. Think rashes, itching, or even respiratory issues. If that's happening to you, it's time to rethink your olive oil habits and talk to a doctor. If you're on certain medications like blood thinners or diabetes meds, be careful. Olive oil can interfere with how your meds work. Always, and I mean always, check with your doctor before making big changes to your diet. Applying olive oil to your skin may sound like a natural beauty hack, but for some, it could actually cause clogged pores and breakouts. Especially if you've got oily or acne-prone skin, be cautious when using it as a moisturizer. Love frying food in olive oil? Well, olive oil has a low smoke point, meaning it burns easily at high temperatures. Burnt olive oil produces harmful compounds, including free radicals, which can do more harm than good. So, how to pick the right olive oil? After hearing all that, you might be wondering, how do I make sure I'm getting the best, safest olive oil? Here are some tips to help you choose wisely. Opt for extra virgin olive oil. It's the purest, least processed form, meaning it retains more nutrients and antioxidants. Avoid plastic bottles. Always go for olive oil stored in dark glass bottles. Plastic can leach harmful chemicals into the oil, and light exposure can make the oil go rancid. Check the harvest date. Look for the freshest olive oil possible. Olive oil starts losing its nutritional value after about 18 months, so make sure you're getting a bottle with a recent harvest date. Look for certifications. Quality labels like PDO or PGI mean that the olive oil comes from specific, trusted regions with strict quality standards. Cold-pressed oils retain more nutrients since they aren't exposed to heat during processing. This is a great option if you want maximum health benefits. Now we will understand about olive oil labels. Navigating olive oil labels can be confusing. Here's a quick guide to help you. First press refers to oil that comes from the first pressing of olives, typically yielding the highest quality oil. Cold pressed. This means the oil was extracted without using heat, preserving its natural flavors and nutrients. If you see refined on the label, it means the oil has been chemically processed, stripping away much of its nutritional value and flavor. Now that you are aware of the labels, can we talk about how to properly store olive oil? To keep your olive oil fresh, store it in a cool, dark place, away from direct sunlight and heat. Avoid keeping it near the stove or in a window where it's exposed to light. Always keep the cap tightly sealed to prevent oxidation, which can cause the oil to go rancid over time. Even high-quality olive oil can go bad over time. If your olive oil smells like crayons, putty, or nail polish remover, it's time to toss it. Fresh olive oil should smell and taste vibrant, fruity, or peppery. Rancid oil can taste bitter or flat, and it's better to discard it when it reaches this stage. What common myths exist regarding olive oil? Myth number 1, you can't cook with olive oil. This myth couldn't be further from the truth. While it's true that olive oil has a lower smoke point than some other oils, It's perfectly safe for medium heat cooking. In fact, the antioxidants in olive oil make it more stable than many other oils, even under heat. So go ahead and saute with confidence. Myth number 2, all olive oils are the same. Not all olive oils are created equal. Extra virgin olive oil is the least processed and retains the most nutrients and antioxidants, making it the healthiest option. On the other hand, light or refined olive oils undergo more processing, which strips away much of their health benefits. Health benefits versus side effects. While we've discussed some of the potential side effects of olive oil, let's not forget why it's still highly recommended. Olive oil's benefits include lowering bad cholesterol, improving heart health, and providing a rich source of antioxidants. The key to maximizing these benefits? Moderation and choosing the right type of olive oil. Did you know that the flavor of olive oil can vary based on where it's produced? Italian olive oil often has a grassy, herbal flavor. Greek olive oil is more robust and fruity, packing a punch of flavor. Spanish olive oil tends to be subtler and milder, making it a versatile choice for a wide range of dishes. Each region offers its own unique taste, so explore and find your favorite. Now let's discuss some fun facts about olive oil. Did you know olive trees can live for more than 1,000 years? Some of the oldest olive trees in the world are still producing olives. Olive oil was used by ancient Greeks and Romans not just for food, but also in religious rituals, skincare, and even as fuel for lamps. In ancient times, athletes would rub olive oil on their skin before competing, as it was believed to bring strength and protection. Can I use olive oil for deep frying? Olive oil is not ideal for deep frying due to its low smoke point. When olive oil overheats, it breaks down and can produce harmful free radicals. Stick to oils like peanut, sunflower, or avocado oil for deep frying, which can handle higher temperatures. Environmental impact of olive oil production. Did you know that large-scale olive oil production can lead to soil degradation and water depletion in some regions? That's why it's important to choose brands that practice sustainable farming. Here's a quick tip. To check if your olive oil is truly extra virgin, pour a little into a cup and refrigerate it. If it solidifies, you're likely using a good quality product. So, what do you think? Were you aware of these side effects? If you've ever noticed any strange reactions or changes with your olive oil, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and hit that subscribe button for more health tips on Wellness Wonder Chronicles. See you in the next one!